Hello, everybody. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Wow, Wes, Sam Brecken. What's up, guys? Waylon Timlick. DJ. What's up, dude? Wow. Hush. Alarm clock going off. Yos. How do you join? You're gonna need one of these. Gonna need one of these first. Yeah. Eric the Crazy Viking sent me this, and I figured I should wear it. I wanted to do it Monday, but I forgot, so here it is. Yeah. So guys, at the top of chat, there's a link pinned. If you have any pets, any animals, I highly recommend you take a look at that. Share that, because it really could help save pet. I unfortunately the other day lost a pet due to that, and thought I should try to spread some awareness about it. I didn't even realize that was a thing, and then it happened to me. So yeah, share that, get educated on it, all that good stuff, and look out for your puppies. Look out for your kitties. Hey Wi-Fi, how you doing, man? Yep, I'm just gonna leave that link pinned there. It could be there today. It should pop up like every 20 minutes or so in chat too. Yeah, Wes, it really is never something you would think to worry about, and then it happens to you. And believe me, that is like it just hurts, you know. Yeah. Anywho, I don't want to dwell on that for too long. We got some good stuff to talk about today, actually. Let's start with Vultra. We're getting some new Vultra stuff, apparently. On Tuesday, September 6th, we're going to have a Vultra Q series added to the game. It's pretty cool. Apparently there's an augmented reality thing, so if you scan the code or whatever, you can pull it up. Kind of cool. We've got Vultra T series, Vultra N series, and Vultra A series. I know a lot of people have been asking, like, where's all the Vultra stuff? I'm guessing it was right here, just hiding. DJ, I appreciate it, man. It's that was a left field, freaking out of nowhere thing. You know, we just got this puppy, and I hadn't even quite had her a month yet, and I'm telling you, she turned out to be, within that month, an incredible puppy. At 20 weeks old, I don't think I've ever seen a dog that smart. Yeah, every morning, she'd be laying in bed, and my alarm clock would go off. And I tell you what, you could never sleep past your alarm clock, because she would smack you smack dab in the face, give you kisses. So the other morning when she didn't do that, I just knew something was wrong. And yeah, not great. Not great. Nicholas McKinnis, welcome in. How you doing, man? I appreciate the fact that you guys are here for me. Really does help knowing that I have somebody else to talk to about it, you know. Yeah. Some mods today. We got the New Holland pack from Agrotono. Cape Cod, Jay Meister, welcome in. Lizard Brazil from Conta Comiga, which is also a Chevy Brazil. Conta Comiga. Case 14. Lizard ASHP, Random Dolly, Limpkin Gigant, House in the Shed, System Hall, Extended Straw Crops by Yos. What's this one do? Canola, corn, sorghum, soybean, sunflower, give straw and herbs. That's freaking awesome. It's a nice, easy mod. Nice, easy version of that. I feel like all the other versions of that I've seen, like, kind of a pain in the butt. It's probably just an easy download it, make it work. Player change cover state, that's cool. And then a couple updates, so That's awesome, Sam. 2 new kittens. That's awesome, man. Do I know what is going on with the Iowa map? I do not, actually. I bet I could find out, though. Let's see. Iowa Plains, it's Silabuki. Okay, let's find out. Let me switch this to this for just a second while I log in. Text me a code. Jay Meister, appreciate the thought, man. Where's my code? Where's my code? I need to get into Facebook. Yeah, that was me. This was me. Let me in. Didn't receive a code. Text me a login code. There we go. That's better. Yeah, let's get in here. Is Iowa map only PC? It's not supposed to be. It's meant to be all platforms. Okay. Let's get in here, and we'll find out. To Celebrities Facebook. FS modding. Let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and share a link to his Facebook page as well. That way you guys can check us out as well. Iowa's Plainsview has failed console testing again. This time failed because of unlicensed brands, they said. We'll try to sort it out ASAP, and that is as of August 26th. So 6 days ago. So if that's all it is, that's a really easy fix and should be back in testing here soon, I'm sure. So yeah, looks good. Should be back out soon. Okay, I think we're good then. I think we're good. See, you had the opportunity to hop in VC the other day and educate us on how to say your name. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's get into it. Griffen, Indiana. Griffen, Indiana, huh? What a cool map. I love Griffen, Indiana. It was 6:30 a.m. Well, it's not 6:30 a.m. now. Okay. Well, that happened while we were sitting here waiting. Have you played Bloomfield? A little bit. I do enjoy Bloomfield. Bloomfield's great. Have to delete it every time I try to build on it. I lost 6 hours in the map. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Huh. Wonder if you have some sort of mod conflict or something going on. That's strange. I haven't had any issues. That's weird. I don't know. I love this town. This town is fantastic. I'll tell you what, for being population, 348? This town is freaking kind of huge. Way bigger town than what's in the town I live in, and we have like 900 people total population. Ethan McCall, welcome in. How you doing, man? This little park. Like, this is seriously a fantastic freaking town. These look great. I love these houses. This is sweet. What else is going on here? We got... I mean, literally, just, like, everywhere you look, this town is great. Honestly. Where's... okay, let's start looking at farms. So we've got this one that's pretty basic. We're going to start just kind of like trying to find a spot to build a farm. I'm not sure where I want to do it yet, actually. I thought about it a little bit, but I'm not positive. Up here has crossed my mind. 2 weeks till 6 months patch. Oh man, that's not far. Not far at all. I can't believe it's already been that long. That's crazy. There's some nice paths up here through the woods. Do like that. Try to remember where I built my farm in 19. Oh, I remember. It was right up here. I think. I don't know. I feel like the map's changed at least a little bit since 19. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Oh, it might have been here. I think this right here is where I built it. Yeah, because then there's a little path right here into the woods. Been engaged for a while. Yeah, I know, right? That's crazy. Said they did grapes in Indiana? Really? I did not know they did grapes in Indiana. Well, I guess I believe that, because we do have some orchards near me, and I'm in Ohio, so... yeah, I think this is meant to be the main farm, right? This is definitely where I built it in 19. I think what I did was I did big Elk Mountain house there, and then some more stuff across the street over here. I don't know if I'm gonna do the same thing in 22 or not. Let's just kind of see what else there is real quick, and we'll figure that out. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the like camp or whatever. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that might be our best bet, honestly. Unless we do something kind of out here in the open, but I feel like if we're trying to do something interesting, our best bet would be up here in the hills somewhere. Could do tell you what if we split a path out here, brought it up into here. I think that's that would be pretty cool. What do you guys think? Build a farm up in here? Because I mean, this is just a big freaking grass field. I don't think I'm ever actually gonna need that much grass anywhere. I think that could be cool. Honestly, okay, yeah. I'm in on that. I think this will be the way to go. 15 days left. Well, I gotcha. I'm trying to think who all was day one on that. It's been so long that. Oh hey, Yos upgraded to infantry. Well, I appreciate it, Yos. Welcome to the infantry, buddy. We'll say you don't get a whole lot more benefits, but I do appreciate it, man. Let's turn off flight mode. There we go. And we'll start marking out a path. Not here for the benefits. Well, I appreciate that, man. I am glad to have you. I am the benefit. Well, then there's that. I totally forgot I downloaded this. Honest to God. That's pretty cool. I might have to use that somewhere. Let's give ourselves some money real quick. We're gonna need at least some cash influx here. Oh, Wes, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Don't be screwing up shoulders. Oh, hey, we do have all the textures. That's awesome. Okay. Well done, monitor. I appreciate that. That's helpful. Definitely makes my farm build life a whole lot easier. I think it's something like that, right? We'll cut the field back a little bit further, but we'll just wrap it up this way or something. I think we're gonna run it through here. Something like that. That might be the way to go. Can't place trees though. Yeah, on console I bet. I have the there's a mod for PC that lets you place as many trees as you want. If you're on, I don't think you're on PC though, Wi-Fi, are you? If you are, though, get that one downloaded. That'll help you. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe just search trees and mod hub, it'd come up. No, okay. Yeah, I thought you were console. Couldn't remember for sure. Looks like there is some of the annoying trees. Yeah. Okay. Not using the long reach. Oh, I am. I am using the long reach. I always use the long reach. The long reach is the way to freaking go. It does look like I can't cut some of these though, so I might have to like wiggle around them or something. I don't know. Figure that out. Bring up the shutter. Yeah. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Cut that bad boy from here if we wanted to. The lizard one? Okay. The lizard one works the best. Alright. I'm going to cut a few more of these back anyway, just to help us out a little bit. That one I can't do. Cut this one back. Yeah, just try to make sure our pathway's nice and open. I hate getting rid of trees, though. I always end up replacing half of them, but sometimes necessary. Okay, let's get the lizard one. Lizard shredder. Where's that? Is it under logging? Forestry machines, probably. T-Rex. All right. Release that. Just got to be in the right spot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Pipe out. B. Yep, I got rid of that. Okay. I don't have access to this land. Let me buy this land then. You buy it in a big chunk like that, huh? Okay. Go ahead and buy a bunch of these chunks because we'll probably end up using part of it. I don't really love the way you buy land on this one. It's alright, but it's kind of weird. I don't feel like it worked like that before. Here we go. That works awesome, though. I haven't really had to do any stump grinding in a while. Or tree removal, I guess, in a while. This works pretty good. Not bad at all. Okay. We'll pull it up over here for now, in case we need it again. I don't think we'll need it again, but if we do. Landscaping, painting. Doesn't need to be any wider. Let's go ahead and fill this in. And then let's just wrap the field something like this. There we go. Okay. I forgot to hit record today too. I'm going to try to record part of this. Oh, and I click right off in the middle of the field. Sweet. Just what I wanted. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Path just a hair more. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. And then we'll come in with some grass and then just place it like where get some of these bushes popping through, like right there. Right there. And right up here. There. Alright. Cool. Looks like we don't get any extra plants with this map, but that's okay, because we get a good amount of paints. Does look like in the woods there is some mix and match grass going on. That's okay. Let's start with a house. Where do we want to put a house? Let's do downloaded a bunch of new houses the other day. I don't know if any of these are any good. I know might be kind of a different style house, kind of like a Dutch house, but it's kind of nice. I want to do something different than what we normally do. I downloaded this tree house the other day. This thing's cool. I'm gonna have to use it somewhere. Gonna have to use this for something. That could be really interesting. Reno Mansion. Maybe this one. Hey, Caleb, welcome in. Panther Gaming. It might be a little big, huh? The big mansion. We need to do that somewhere. We're gonna have to do a mansion build somewhere. I'll tell you what I really want right now is that new OKU's mods house. That would be perfect. Play on PC now? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'll tell you, here's what we're going to do. We're going to flatten out an area right here, and I'm going to go with this one. I think that's just about perfect. Yeah, we'll just flatten out. Spot like right up in here. And then that'll be kind of cool. You can have the driveway wrap up and around and up to the back side of the house or something like that. That'll be cool. Oh, a little slice of heaven back here, because, like, I mean, you're completely away from the road and everything. It should be kind of cool. Eric, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? What's happening? Not that one. Where's that? It's... Where'd it go? Ah, right there. Yeah, something like that, I think. I think that'll work nicely for this build, actually. So then, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have path come down the front. I don't know, let me try this and see, because I'm still not for sure on this. Let's do mix in our grass. Throw in our actual grass. Yeah, I feel like I need to see this decorated a little bit before I completely go 100% with this one. Could do a rock wall around there. It could be nice. My day is it's a day. It's a better day today than it was yesterday, I'll put it that way. And yesterday was a better day than the day before. That. Let's try that. And throw our grass back in. We're actually gonna end up doing some like cobblestone in there, maybe. Something like that, maybe. Looks all right. And they can have a path kind of tying it into here. something like that. And then we're gonna do up here's where we will need to smooth. So we're gonna have to do raise it, kind of like sculpt it back out a little bit almost, and then smooth. Probably get this path all right. Jobs on tech is finally a true Viking. Yeah, dude, I got you. I told you I was gonna wear it at some point. I just kept forgetting this week. It's been a pretty rough week, but I knew I was gonna wear it at some point. There we go. That looks all right. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. That's tied into there. Bring his path down here, something like that. And then that'll tie in with the driveway, which the driveway is kind of going the wrong direction, so we need to adjust the driveway. We're gonna bring it that way. Back up. And then we'll probably put a garage back here, so maybe pathway dipping up this way to go to a garage. Something like that. That's the idea for the house, I think. Pretty simple, pretty alright. I don't know that I'm loving this wood texture though. Is my only gripe. I feel like it looks kind of iffy, but it's alright. What field is that? This is, oh man, is it even marked? Town's right there. 23. I'm right next to 23. Kind of just building up here. We do need to eliminate that too. There we go. Something like that. Okay. That's better. And then paint our grass back in. Place flowers around the front and all that good stuff, and that'll help tie it all back in. Looks too white. It does, doesn't it? Like the color, I don't know if it's it. I might have to change the house out. I was hoping to do something different, but it does look kind of funny, doesn't it? I mean, I feel like I could definitely decorate it in and make it look okay, but it does just look funny. I feel like the roof was a darker color too. That might look better, but I'm gonna remove it. I don't think that's it. Sucks. Raiden FS Gamer, welcome in. How you doing, man? I think that's a name I haven't seen in chat before. It's pretty cool. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, we kind of want to go for something different. Just not sure really what we got. I mean, that would be different, but I don't know if it fits. That's kind of cool. Kind of like colonial brick manor almost. It's kind of cool. Almost like that one. I don't think these ones are gonna do it. Love the hat. Appreciate it, Raiden. Appreciate it. That we got Eric the Crazy Viking to thank for that. That's his doing. sent this hat to me all the way from Norway. I feel like I kind of gotta wear it, don't I? The mansion's gonna be too big. Typical Danish farm build. Yeah. I feel like it might be kind of interesting though, huh? Just to try it, something different. I think it looks kind of pretty. Kind of a pretty house. I think I'm gonna do it. Do it, screw it. Let's try it. I don't know. Just try something different, you know? We use the same houses all the time. Kind of sucks using the same houses all the time. I want to be different. Easily make it work. Yeah, it's a good looking house. I feel like we could totally work with it. I think I might still do cobblestone coming up. Cobblestone coming out of the doorway. And then down. Still tie into the driveway. I think it looks good. No, you use the same house. I do. It's bad. It's a problem. And definitely gonna have to do some path smoothing, but it's all right. Maybe mix in a bush or two. There. That looks good, actually. Path does look kind of harsh right there. I think we can smooth that out a little bit. Shouldn't be that bad. Something like that. Doesn't look bad at all. And then we'll probably. I kind of want to still put it like a garage out back here if I can. I'll try to like almost butt it up right against, but I can find a garage that'll look good butted up against. We'll probably do that. I might have one. Might. Let's do smooth. There. That's not a bad slope now. Feel a little bit more approachable. So my gap for now. Okay. And then I don't know what any of these are. Kind of big. Okay. Let's see what we got. What is this one? I think I even looked at this one. It's kind of cool. Not for this, but new shed. Yep, we took a look at it this morning, Raiden. It was pretty nice, huh? 4 new Vultras for free. Not gonna complain about that. That's a big shed. It's a big garage. It's a huge garage. Oh my goodness. I had to go with some Crooked Creek stuff. A whole bunch of new sheds I downloaded from Crooked Creek over the couple days that we weren't streaming. Yeah, I went through. I removed probably like, I don't know, a third of all of my mods that were in my mod folder, and then downloaded a whole bunch of new placeables. Help fill the gaps. I really didn't remove very many placeables, aside from ones that I knew were causing problems. So yeah, we've got quite a few options when it comes to placeables at this point. I don't think any of these garages are actually going to look perfect, but I say that, and then I find this one, which is literally almost perfect. Might have to level off some more ground, and we'll put it like right. I don't know, maybe. Oh, you know what we could do? Put it something like this. That might be the best bet, actually. That could be pretty nice. Let's do that. Let's do that. Vulture, great. I'm here. Yeah, Vulture is an alright tractor. I'm excited to have them. It was weird that we didn't have most of them from 19 back, and I was wondering why, and I guess that makes sense. I think we must have got a pretty exclusive deal. Should have labeled before plus. Yeah, I could have. But it actually plays pretty decently, honestly. All I really have to do is raise up the corners just a hair. Lower some of it. Let's do, yeah. It's not bad. Really didn't place too terribly. At least it doesn't look like it did. Maybe it'll be different when I step out onto the ground. That corner is floating just a hair. Barely see it though. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Just because of one of the new models, my guess. Yeah, I'm thinking they must have got a deal with Vultra on that. This is actually a really nice garage. I'm hearing music coming out of it though. I need to figure out what that's about. Turn that off. I don't have the game audio on though, so you guys aren't hearing it, so we're all right. Really nice garage. Oh yeah, that's definitely copyright music. I'm glad that's muted. Okay. We might just have to keep our game audio off while we're in here. Can I really not turn it off? Wow, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, definitely copyright music though. It's fucking Luke Bryan singing. Okay. Anyway. Leave that alone. Nice little garage though. I love that. It's a nice garage. Let's tie that in something like that with it. Can't believe how well that actually matches the house too. It's like literally perfect. Couldn't have got a better fit than that. Might have to level that out a little bit. So let's come out. And we'll soften again. It's tricky when you're working on a hill like this. That's not bad at all, though. That's pretty reasonable. Not bad, not bad. Okay. And there's a back door where I want to make a path coming out. Wish we monitored that building. You could change the color on the roofs as well. So it's like, yeah, that would have been nice. I think this one's by My Game Steam, actually, which he does a crap ton of converts and stuff like that, so. Yeah, kind of not surprised there's not many options on it. He's not really known for throwing a whole ton of options into stuff, but it's all right. It's a nice little Nice little brick garage. House is pretty decent too. Nice brick house. It's all right. Need to soften that up too. Can I work with this? Oh, there's like one spot that's being stupid. Of course there is. That's what's going on. Just soften the whole thing and then come back up to the edge and raise. Maybe. I mean, you're hardly ever going to be back here, so I mean, this is the part that like is really like, really don't need to spend a whole lot of time on that. Especially since there's one spot right there that's just not cooperating. It's like, whatever. Just throw in our grass and move on, I guess. Blend it in well enough with grass, you wouldn't even know. Won't be too big of a deal. That looks all right. And cobblestone. You guys are quiet today. 10 a.m. Got a good amount of time to be working on this build. Looks good. That's not bad. Got a review of my pancake production. Oh, you did, you got your pancake production settled up? That's cool. That's cool. It's exciting. I thought I had seen that somebody had a early review up on it. Yeah, did it pass? That's a good question. It's not bad right there. I kind of like that feel as you're coming in. It's kind of nice. That up maybe a hair more. That's all right. Chance to look at Tro. Oh yeah, I have it. I actually have had it for a bit, Nicholas. I seen your comment about it last night because I was going through all the comments I'd never got around to. And yeah, I actually had that one. I used it on. Which one was it? Backroads County. I used it. It's a nice shed. We had it in 19 too, actually. Okay, so if we're not doing this back here, we should probably get rid of that. Huh? I don't know what I want to do with this back door. If I want to have it come out to like a patio or something. I'm still deciding for that. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Let's see what I come up with. Oh, the shirt and hat arrives today. That's awesome, Nick. Favorite Farming, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? How's Favor today? Need. I don't know. I don't know about that. If the log pile would look right or not. Might look kind of funny behind this house, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it off there. Maybe behind or beside the garage or something. That would be a little bit more accurate on this house. Yeah, that's fine. Little Women's, she's gonna steal from it. Yeah, they do have a tendency to be stolen by significant others, so prepare for that. Significant others and kids, they seem to like the merch a lot too. I'll tell you what, let's put a play set back here maybe. It will just go with a simple backyard like we normally do with a play set and a pool. Call it a day. Sit in a pool. Pool. How big is the map? JR got toys. It is a regular size map. Same as basically everything. Where's the pool? No, it's in here. I always struggle finding this because it's like its own one little mod, kind of like stranded off on its own, a bunch of other stuff. I always scroll past it. I'm sure I already did. Oh, right there it is. Right after the cars. That's how I gotta start to remember is look for the cars and go right after. There we go. That's pretty okay actually. And then we'll just throw down some cobblestone. It does feel a lot bigger. Yeah, I'll say you're right there, Faber. It does feel a lot bigger. Hey Haas, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good one, man. We will wrap back up and around. Something like that, maybe. Let's try that. See how it feels. It might look completely wrong, honestly. I'm not sure. We're gonna see. Honestly, this might be the kind of backyard that you leave kind of blank. Don't know yet. Not that far around the back. There we go. Took that back up a little bit. We need to raise that corner right there. I mean, those kids are going to have lots of cuts and all. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just level that maybe. Now, there. Looks a little better. I'm kind of leaving hard edges on this because I'm thinking I want to do some rock walls around the whole thing still. You guys know I like my rock walls. Like, that just looks like perfect place for one right there, so. Can't soften over here, though. Have a different hat? I do. I do have a very different hat on today. Again, we could thank Eric the Crazy Viking for this hat. Here we go. That looks okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna definitely have like a rock wall right through here. Not too good today, bad pain day. Power went out last night. Look, came back on sometime middle of the night. I was tech doing, dude. Yeah, life has been on one the past week, I swear. Looks like it's getting you too, though, man. It's hey, we lost a puppy this week, and I'm still honestly in shock from it. Lost a puppy in a very traumatic way. That's what the pinned comments about. Yeah, it's been shit. I'll put it that way, honestly. We're well past the 2-minute mark in, so I can cuss now. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, that looks pretty good. It's a nice look as you're coming in. It's just nice house and nice little backyard. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's do Farps and Freak, welcome in. How you doing, man? Let's do our rock wall. And here's what we're gonna do gravel dust, I think. For those of you guys that watched the short and the video yesterday, you'll know all about this trick. We're gonna try right up in here. I think something like that. Sized area maybe should work. Should look good for this. I think I can work with that. Maybe around the front a little bit farther. Something like that. All right, let's do it. Start small, work big. For those of you that have no idea what I'm doing, I promise it'll all make sense in a second. This does take a minute to do, so bear with me. Those rocks are huge. We need kind of like that one fit there. I do have more rocks too if I go through others. There it is. This one might actually be kind of useful. Living video from your farm build tech. Hey, I'm glad you liked it, man. Hopefully that helps a little bit. This stream right now, I am recording it. Without the webcam and all the extra stuff, it's literally just recording the game. And whenever we're finished with this build, I will try to time lapse it down into a video too, so you guys can go back and watch it. Or if you miss a Farm Build Friday 1 week or something, maybe there'll be a video version of it. You know. Trying to create more ways for you guys to watch the content. There's a lot of people that want to watch but can't make it to the streams, or the streams are longer than what they can sit and watch for the day, you know. So trying to basically, like I said, just give more ways for the content to be viewed. Doesn't necessarily mean that we'll be making more content, just means that there'll be more of the same content, I guess. I know it seems kind of lazy, but like at the same time, we want to get the stuff out there, you know. Top of that, streaming is my favorite part of doing this. Video making is more of a secondary thing. It helps bring in new people, but it's a secondary thing to me. So if we can supplement the secondary content, we can hopefully get more people on board and give you guys more to watch. That's the goal. Okay, yeah, this rock wall's starting to come together now, actually. Starting to work itself out. A little more explanation on each step of the farm build would be better. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Absolutely do that. The next video that we do on the tutorial series is probably going to be about painting and texturing and trying to make your painting and texturing look amazing, and trees and all that kind of stuff. We're basically going to cover like greenery and all of that good stuff. But then the one after that, we're going to do farm layouts, I think. Try to help you guys with coming up with awesome farm layouts and placing your buildings to make everything work right and all that good stuff. Tech has that got up against me yet? I will. We should probably do a build off at some point, Eric, shouldn't we? I'm down for that challenge. I think I can handle it. So how many of you guys are going to be doing what I'm doing right now on your builds after you learn the trick? How many of you are planning on trying this? I did cover it in the short, did cover it in the video. How do I build? Go just a little bit higher through here. It gives a really nice look, actually, right there. B, awesome, Nicholas. He did come in last again for me. That was months ago, though. Now, Nick. That was months ago at this point. That, and I think part of the reason I came in last is because I put in freaking corn dryer or whatever, or had a propane station of a corn dryer. You guys gave me a hard time about it. Let's go through each steps of the video, at least from someone that's not about. Yeah, yeah, I gotta find a way to like culminate all that stuff into like how to actually use it to build. That's more so or less the first episode was really just like showing like how the build mode works, right? How to use the landscape for as if I was talking to like a brand new player. I do apologize. I know most people that watch the video are probably not brand new players, but don't worry, there is more coming for you guys. Just gotta kind of baby step our way up to it, you know? Okay, let's try that. I think I'm happy with that. That's a nice rock wall. Good textures going on there. We can start splashing in grass around it too. Alright, trying to use the stuff you should. Awesome, man. I'm glad you are. Like I said, baby steps will work our way up, and then hopefully by the time the series is done, I mean, there'll be some really awesome stuff in there that you could do. The tip for next week is going to be, you know how I kind of try to do the randomish painting thing for grass textures, or for any sorts of textures? That'll be a tip we cover next week. I know that's kind of an easy one, but I feel like that's one that's really important to use. Some flowers. There we go. Last build off I did live was rigged, so that's why I don't. It won't be any sort of rigging build offs if I do a build off with you. It'll be a fair and square build off, I promise. I'm not into the whole rigging thing. I'm actually gonna cut back a few rocks right here, just because we can maybe do something interesting right there. I always try to paint a little bit into the rocks if you can, just because that can add some really cool detail if you do. Yeah, right there's a nice little gap. You can sometimes sprinkle out a little bit. That one didn't quite end up like I wanted it to, but it's alright. Just cover it back up. Gotta take another paint pill. Okay, fair enough. Haven't rigged them even though we gave 4B crap. Oh yeah, 4B definitely rigged it though. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so let's feel that out. Let's see how that is if you come up the driveway. You're coming in. It almost looks like this is floating, but it's not. I think it's just because of the black and the white trim on it. You come up, I gotta stay away from that. I gotta turn the game sound off. Really nice garage, actually. And then the house. And then you just come around the back. Beautiful rock wall off to your left. We'll add some more trees in. Obviously, we still need to do all that, but we need to start bringing this up to a flat area where we could start building a farm. That's the next thing I'd say. Let's fix our spot here we opened up that we didn't need. We'll probably have another entrance into the farm too that doesn't require you to go through the woods. More like a field access kind of point. Let's open up the wall here. We still needed to fix this path too to make it all shiny and pretty and whatever. I think honestly we're just gonna start building like right in here. I feel like this area is kind of okay. Let's just start leveling a little bit. Give ourselves a nice big flat area to work with here, and then start evening it out and all that good stuff. It's not a bad size spot to start with. I kind of like this little tree path. I feel like I almost want to like work that in, but I'm not sure how I want to do that. Come this way just a hair more. And then we need to smooth this for sure. Come around the edge, even that up. Pretty easy, pretty easy. No big deal. And that gave us kind of a nice big, huge flat area that we could work out. All right. Start with the silo. I feel like the silo is the easiest thing to start with. What do you guys normally start with when you're doing your builds? Is it silo, or is it sheds, or what's your go-to? I feel like silos makes it easy because once you get the silo out of the way, you kind of just build around it. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong, but tractor sheds. Tractor sheds, tractor sheds, tractor sheds. I mean, I could see that being a good idea. I don't think it actually matters a whole lot, but yeah, I might put this all the way down over here. That or I don't know. I think we're gonna plop it right in the middle and then build around it. No, we really don't have all that much room to work. We probably want to keep it tucked up to an edge. Let's try that. This path will come up. Silo the Aggie, but here lately I've been using others. I love the Aggie. The Aggie silo is great. Yeah, I got a problem with using the Aggie too much. That's why we're trying to use other ones right now in particular. Although, to be fair, I use this one a lot too, so. Bring that back up and around. Okay. That gives us a silo. We can work that out nice or whatever we gotta do. I think what I might do actually is go ahead and open up like a concrete pad right here. Roughly. And we'll put a shed here, maybe. So let's start with that. That'll be... I don't know what shed I want to use. What kind of theme do we want today? Should we do dark red, light red, whites? It'll look good behind the house. Whites might be nice today. That or Legacy's reds. I don't know, I'm torn. I'm always torn on shed colors. Actually, you know what? Let's figure out if we're gonna do any animals, and then we'll go from there. If we do cows, why don't we do some Crooked Creek buildings, maybe? I don't think we've done any Crooked Creeks. Get some alright colors for them. Do like a white Crooked Creek. Yellow, since the yeah, yellow could be fun. I don't think I've ever done yellow. Never do anything else than red and white. Yeah. Yeah, yellow could be fun. The other thing we could do is do Farm Strong, kind of like the tannish color. Steel mod. It's kind of a nice barn, actually. Do like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Crooked Creek. I think that might be kind of fun. We never do Crooked Creek's stuff. If we do error occur with the output. Check your streaming and recording settings. So we're still recording, still streaming, right? Recording shut down. Did I lose my recording? Hang on. I have to figure this out. It's giving me errors. Okay. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta figure out why my recording is being funny. 64-bit rate, 1000. Yeah, everything there should be fine. I don't know why that's. There's space left on device. Aha! That makes sense. Give me just a second here to clear out a bunch of videos. Let's just delete from like here up. Should be okay if we do that. Here up. There's a lot of video footage on here. Let's go ahead and clear to here. Delete. And empty my recycle bin because there's a lot of crap in there now. There we go. I should have more space on my device now. Okay. Beautiful. Typical. That's how it goes for me. Yeah, I kind of like that yellow color. That just off yellow. I mean, that or blue or something. Gray. That color right there is actually kind of pretty. I feel like that. I don't know. I think I want like a big, huge cow barn over here. And then maybe another one over here. Like the yellow? Okay, we'll go yellow. Let's do yellow then. Scroll through here and we'll find some of them. I think we're gonna do. You come in off the path. First thing we'll have here is gonna be a smaller garage. Something like that. And then we can do over here. That's huge. I don't think we need anything that big. Please tell me I have more stuff. Greek. I think I have it all, to be honest, but I could be wrong. I might have some other buildings that'll match it anyway. These fit the map in your game style. Yeah, absolutely. Co-op sell point. Let's see, co-op scale, co-op office, buying station. I might be missing some stuff from Cricket Creek. I was pretty sure he had a smaller sized workshop, but maybe not. It's okay. We could probably make this guy work if we position things right. It'd be kind of like a one building farm, you know. Wouldn't need much else other than one huge shop, you know. Just figuring out where to place it. It's gonna be tricky. We're working on a definite hill here. And there's doors literally on all four sides, aside from one little man door on this one. Tell you what we could do is if we place it something like this, obviously we need to flatten everything. Put it somewhere around here, you'd be able to get out of all of the doors. I mean, the other option is to remove the silo. That might be a good option, actually. Remove the silo, plop this down here. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna get rid of that too for now, because this guy needs a lot of room. And let's go ahead and just level everything. Need a good amount of room here. We'll do this. I think it'll look cool though when we're done if we do this. It's just gonna be tricky working it in. Okay. Buildings. You guys are probably yelling at me like, no, don't do that, don't do that. I think I can make it work. I want to make it work. Because it looks like a really nice shop. Put it in somewhere like here. And we want to do yellow. And then obviously we have a ton of landscaping to do after that. Okay. Let's work this in. Roll that around the back. Put some effort into it. I will. I'll get it. Get it right. We might have to do some funky stuff over here. This one here is good. This side's gonna be the hard side. For the hours, welcome in. How you doing, man? Yeah, this side will be the funky side for sure. Just go ahead and put that like full power soften. Although I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a decline and then we'll level this at a lower elevation over here. This should all look good. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna run white fence down the side. I don't want to place that yet. Careful, might break a sweat. I probably am going to on this. This could be rough. It's be quite the challenge, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna run a fence here. All the way back to here, roughly. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this a rock wall. It's gonna be a lot of rocks though, so bear with me today, guys. Gonna be a lot of rocks. Kind of thinking to start with huge ones and work our way down. Start with some big boys. Big giant rock wall incoming. Just kind of mix around with how we place them. Might be able to get away with placing a bunch of the same ones too. Not gonna worry about going like super overly detailed down here. Good, start mixing them up a little bit. Fun times, fun times. Bigger rocks, bigger rocks. Yeah. It's working out okay. Probably need to start working way smaller. Yeah, I mean, this really kind of can help, especially if you're in a situation like this where you have a really drastic kind of like cliff face like we're dealing with right now. This should almost like work that out for us. Just doing this. Make it look not so harsh, not so rough. Look kind of okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's not bad. Come back in, fill in some holes. Probably is some more we have to do over this way, but as far as getting us started goes, I think that's pretty freaking good, actually. And then if we go through with our bushes like we do, should help even things out nicely. Just kind of gonna worry about the top for now. trying to, we'll have to start working on our driveways and stuff, so we'll want to get that at least started. Might need to hide August, September, and October next year. Why is that? What might I need to hide? Okay, and then we can come through here with our path or whatever we want to do here. Probably be might as well just about make this whole front face driveway, huh? Probably want that to come back out something like this. Maybe something like that, I'm thinking. Might even keep bringing this all the way around the hill. But I'll leave it just like that for now because I think it looks pretty good. We will come in, kind of fill in where we need to with the grass, though. Looks like that's when we were flying. The only time it works for my hands. I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. August, September, and October, though, huh? Wow. That'd be a good long trip. Okay. Let's do the front side of the garage and paths. Imagine we want to do something like that. I mean, it's pretty much, I mean, just fill the whole thing with gravel, isn't it? The way he's done the doors so close together, you almost just need gravel all the way across. Definitely all gonna be a path. Okay. I think from there we'll dial back as needed. To actually get the grass back out because we might be able to dial back a little bit. There. There. That looks good. So we're gonna do it. Why not stay longer? Meet up. Yeah, I mean, might as well, right? I mean, if you're already coming to the States, might as well make it a good trip. Absolutely. That's an expensive trip. Might as well sure you're getting money's worth and getting to see everybody. That I don't blame you. If I was doing it, I'd do it the same way. Make it a good long vacation. Tons of people for you to see and meet up with, and yeah. Gotta replace some bushes. It's fine. There. That's evening up nicely. feels a lot better now placing grass around it. It's definitely one of the more challenging builds we've done in a minute, though. Lots of elevation, big tricky shop. It's pretty fun, actually, on this one. Having a good time with it. Struggling with words today, but that's what it is. Kind of figured today would be a rough one in terms of being good at speaking, so it's all right. Wanted to soften out that right there, but it's okay. Guide YouTube built license far, do a let's play on it. Here's easy shop. That's cool. That's cool. Just with that, how are we looking? Obviously, we need to do some texturing and whatever, but I feel like that that actually gives us quite a nice look as you're coming in. Connect these up a little nicer. Something like that. Looks good. Yeah, it's not bad at all, honestly. How does it look from here? As you're coming around the corner. That's not bad. They did a soften right here, though. Let's go do that. Could do the slope tool right there, but we'll just soften it. There. Come in. Nice big shop. And then what do we do from there? Where do we bring a silo at? It's pretty much going to be like a one building farm. It's not like you need a whole lot more than that. It's going to be silo, and then we'll do some cow stuff, and that's going to pretty much do it, you know? I don't think we need much more than that. So how do we want to do a bin setup? Let's do... either this guy, we just run another path off the left or off the right there. Which isn't bad. Or we do really, there's not very many silo options I really love right now. I wish we had this, but turn so the door was on the side. Like that's or something similar to that. I mean, really all you got is the Aggie. We might just do the Aggie and then we'll throw a bunch of bins around it. Might be our best bet. I feel like that's the best way to get bins in this right now. Just do a bunch of silo extensions and whatever to make it look like there's more to it. There are a couple bins in there. Those are bin, aren't they? Could space those out a little bit more, I guess. Those are clippings, not what I wanted. Fix a smaller one. maybe a couple from another manufacturer as well. There. That's not bad. I feel like that's a proper bin setup. Not exactly what I would have wanted, but it's all right. It looks good. Let's do. Got a landscape hardcore right in there, don't we? Soften that out a little bit. That looks better already. It needs it on the other side. No, it's good. I generally try to put a lot of grass around my silos, but let's do some gravel around everything. Let's do some gravel in between. We're gonna try to add a corn dryer to this thing too while we're at it. We'll never be back here, so we won't see that bump. I'm not worried about that. Might catch clips in between there, so we'll fix that real quick. Hey Taz, what's up, buddy? How's Taz doing today? How's Tazzy doing today? There. That's all I got. Just throw our plants in. This area in here too, be an awesome area for a bunch of bushes too, so we'll do that here in a sec. Finally finished reading some interesting stuff. Reading the pinned comment. That what you talk about, or there we go. Looks all right. It's not bad. It's not bad for silo for us. I feel like I might separate these just a hair more than I did. That one there, big gravel. Something like that. Just throw some grass in there in between, just to help break up the grays. Stuff about what's happening. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. See. That looks pretty good, actually. So here's what we got. We got, come in, you got garage, you got your house. Come on back. Aggie on steroids. Yeah, basically. It's a nice, easy to use bin, but definitely added a lot of functionality to that bin. A lot more storage to that bin. And while we're at it, we could probably even add ourselves a corn dryer to it. All we got to do for that is I had to turn my triggers on. I can't remember which side it's supposed to be on. Let me do that real quick. Where's it at? Why do I always struggle with finding this one? Info trigger right there. Your active zone marker. Production. I don't actually see the trigger. Kind of think we go something like that. No, that was a mistake. Did you find that corn dryer? I have no idea. I know it's by PIOTR75. I don't know who that is. No idea who that is. We're gonna try that. I'm probably gonna do some fancy shit to make it work. Let's just kind of start leveling this out. Come out something like this. I can work all this in, I think. Just gonna take some doing. I appreciate that, Taz. It's been a hard couple days, man. That's for sure. Not a problem, Nick. Not a problem. What if we can? What we might need to do is wrap this way a little bit more. Yeah, it's definitely not something I won't want anybody else to have to go through. If there's anything you guys can do to help spread awareness, that's the best thing right now. That would mean the world to me. Everybody you know with dogs, just send them that link. You know, let them get a chance to read that, because it's something that could make a major difference. What are you using for a mod file opening tool? Okay, so all I do is just extract them on my PC. If they need unzipped, if they don't, then I just take the mod, throw it straight into the game in the mod folder. But to find mods, I typically am using. I've been trying to use King's mods more, but mostly Mod Network. That's what's always worked for me. And Nick, you're 100% right. That's exactly what they are. It's yeah, it's not a good feeling. Grab this one and grab too. Your PC is junk. I gotcha. It still shouldn't take you anything. You should be able to extract it straight up on your PC. Only mods that say to unzip them though need any sort of work done with them. All you got to do is take them, drag them straight into your mod folder. So, there's not very many out there that actually need unzipped. Try that. some of these tighter, more detailed areas. Exploit your PC is better than mine. Fair enough. I mean, I don't have anything fancy though either. Honestly, my PC's pretty dated. My GPU in particular is like 6 years old. I got it used, so. Be softening it out just a little bit. I think that looks okay. I don't think that's a bad feel. You're coming in. Nice big corn dryer, nicely detailed. Let a guy build mine. He charged me $350. It's junk. I gotcha. That sucks. Especially if you had to pay money for straight up junk. Yeah, it really is all about how you use it. I mean, mine's, I would say average if I had to give it a ranking. I mean, it's a GTX 1080. It's an old card at this point. Okay. Now what we could do is we could throw an animal pen over here. And we'll just need a path coming back off the main path. That might not be a bad idea. Just a call for my dad. I actually got a message from people that prevent pet suffocation. Yeah, founder of the foundation sent me a message. So, I will handle that after the stream, I think. Let's do, let me figure out where we're gonna put some cow pens. We got a couple, like, pretty small cow pens that shouldn't be any big deal to put, like, wherever we want, basically. Like, so I'm building, I have some parts on art. Nice. Nice. Thanks, CBW. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it, buddy. We're using a black roof. Okay. So then let's color match this guy up real quick. Eminem. Thundery voucher, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Why is that color not the same? Maybe this one, the color gets closer. No, it's still just off a little bit. That's all right. It's not a big deal. It's not going to be side by side, so you won't really notice. I think we're gonna put this guy down here, probably. I will flatten out a spot right about here. Let me do that real quick. Level. I think it's something like that. Sure, this will be kind of tricky though too, so we're working on a lot of hills here on this build. Let's see what we can do. Looks all right. Let's drop it in there, see what happens. Looks like the area's just about perfect for it. I'm gonna do the black roof one if they're the same. Or have the cows look out this way. Sure, there's still gonna be a lot of terrain work to do with that, but that's at least it started. I'm gonna cut this tree down real quick, because that might be in the way. And I think we're gonna keep. I don't know if I want to roll it around this way or roll around the other. We could do both. Have paths coming in both sides. And it looks kind of cool because you look up back up that way, and that's the main shop. The cows are actually spaced out quite a bit. It's kind of cool. Kind of an interesting build. It's going to be quite different than like everything else we've done. So it's because we are working on like a very not flat area, you know, surrounded by trees, let alone. So it's not like you can, you know, just ditch everything else. Appreciate that, Thundery. Appreciate that. I'm gonna have to remove it again and soften this again. Which that happens, as I showed in the video yesterday. It just does happen as a thing. It's not terrible through there. Oh yeah, I'm just deciding if I want to have path come back up this way. It goes straight from here, straight to here, or if I want to do something crazy like have it drop down and around the front. I could do both, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do. There's a little spot right there that's going to need corrected. Bring it out just a hair more. I guess the main problem is that right there. All right, let's demolish. We'll replace it. And soften everything. Should even everything back out. Should make it reasonable to work with. Yeah, what do you guys think? Path from here or path from up here? Or should we do both? I really don't know. I feel like we could go either way and it's gonna look okay. Yellow. There we go. Something like that. There. Both. Vote for both. Who else? Who else? What do you guys think? Let's run. All these need to run in together. Definitely want a path coming back this side. As you'd expect. We'll have to still kind of smooth out the terrain there a little bit. It's still a little rough. Oh, I should have replaced that for sure. I kind of screwed up a little bit, didn't I? I had to replace that. So I think I want a path coming from this side. It's all right. Both. See if you don't like it, you can always delete it. A lot of us are both. Okay. Yeah, we'll try it. Let's try it. Let's obviously the paths aren't perfect right this second, so bear with me. Run it out, down, back up and in, something like that. And then this side, I think what we want to do is maybe run it out, down, and back up. Something like that. Gives you pretty good access. Yeah. Smooth everything out. Should be good. Okay. So then let's fix our little thing right here. It's looking funky. I think if we just soften, we might be able to bring it back into... No. Okay. Might have to remove the building again. When we replace it, we'll free place it this time. So, yeah, I screwed up and I should have free placed. I didn't. Oops. This is the best of us. Any more smoothing we can do. We want to get this ground as close to perfect as possible. All right, cows. Try this one more time to get this building right. Okay. Maybe. I think that's it. V. Replace. Might be an area or two floating, so now we gotta check for that. This side is a little bit, but I can fix that. It's not too big of a deal. If it'll let me. Man, actually. Tell you what, this building's been a pain. Okay, that sucks. So we need to level from back side to the front side, I guess. Yeah, just like that, I guess. It should all be the same level now. And then we'll just roll the entrance up in. Is this live? Yeah. I don't know, is it? I hope so. Biggie Buds, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good morning, Joe. How you doing, buddy? One more time. One more time. This 5th time's a charm. I hope we got it that time. Please tell me we got it that time. Looks like we might have just about nailed it. That's not bad. Okay. Yep, I can work that in. Do our paths as per usual. It's all good. Dial that back just a hair. And it's time to throw some grass in it. I think it looks good. At least not bad, put it that way. We'll come through, we'll make it all really pretty here in a bit, but for now, at least, that's the the cattle barn placed. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Still have to decide what I'm going to do with this rock wall, if I'm continuing it or where it's going. Around the back. There. Something like that. It's not bad. At least I know there won't be a voucher DLC. Yeah, right. I tell you, I definitely wouldn't have bought a voucher DLC, so I'm glad they're doing this for free. That would not have been good if they'd have been charging for a voucher DLC. Just glad it's free. That's all I'm saying. Coffee not kicking in. I should have got myself some coffee today. I could definitely go for some coffee. Oh, wrong tube. Whew. Appreciate that, Biggie. Appreciate that, man. Coming along. Coming along. Still got a lot of work to do, but it's getting there. I do still want another cow barn though, so we gotta work in where that's gonna go. And the actual farm is honestly a like really simple farm, you know, so makes it a little bit easier to do, you know. So we got literally 1, 2, 3 points of interest plus the house. So, I mean, maybe flour on the other corner to hide the gap. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad call. Throw in a bush or two. Something like that, maybe. Something like that in, and then that way your eyes are kind of like off of it as you're on your way in, you know. Like it's there, but looks better to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to replace that thing again just for that one stupid little spot. So not a bad idea. Put some grass around here, maybe. Why not? It looks good. I'm alright with that. All in all. 2 pass, I think, is not bad. Random is better. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. But we still have a whole crap ton of random stuff to do. We gotta come through the whole driveway and start splotching in a bunch of random gravel spots. That's every farm build we do that, you know. Definitely still gotta do some of that. It's mainly gonna start just after the house, so. Someone releases an American-style Volvo after the expansion. That would be nice. Dude, I really could do for an American-style Volvo. Yeah, we'll just go through this whole driveway. Throwing this crap in. I know it seems silly, but like that adds a ton, I think. Crap, I keep clicking off of it. Let's do a different one too. Mix that in. I was planning on doing this later, but might as well do it real quick as we're here. Just gravel dust. Makes for a nice look, though, doing this. This is pretty much the tip for the next build episode. The main special tip at the end or whatever. I don't know what to call it. Advanced level tip, I guess. I don't know. Let's flatten this through. Get that right. Struggling for words today. I don't know. I'm just sad about my puppy. It's yeah. Anyway, we're getting through. Not doing too bad. Yeah, it looks good. Looks pretty nice, honestly. It doesn't look like it's on too much of a hill. It doesn't look like it's, you know, it's kind of hanging out there. It looks all right, I think. I could send him every detail on my little, yeah. Multicolor underglow, rainbow exhaust, skull slide. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know somebody will. Let's do some more rock wall, I think. I think I want a few more rocks, like up to here, maybe. I feel like that just looks a little bit better for this if it is rock walled. That this rock wall is kind of on the back side. You have Ola Haldor's paintable rocks. I don't think I do. I feel like I should. Oh yeah, these are Ola's rocks. These are the ones I've been using actually the whole time. The plantable rocks. Yeah, his rock pack is actually really good. I think it's probably one of the better ones we've got. Okay, what I want to do is right about here is where the rock wall needs to end. I don't want it to be that harsh through here. So I'm going to have to kind of like wiggle some stuff around to make it look right. It's going to have to be kind of like a flattish rock, you know? It's not like, yeah. Some flat ones that fill manure pump gap nice. Oh yeah, you're right, there is actually. You're right, there is. That is a good call, Eric. I didn't even think about that. Do something like that, Maybe a little one. Tuck a little baby one underneath there. That looks all right. We can even just mix in a couple right in there. It looks all right. Completely hide it. Can't tell it's there. Hey Dominic, how you doing, man? What's up, buddy? Let's come up this way and work our way over. We got a lot of gap here to fill with these rocks. Maybe I should really be pushing from this side. I mean, that one's massive. Do I need anything that massive? Maybe I can make it work. What we'll do is we'll just flatten this area out more, bring it out farther towards the hill, and it'll should help hide all that in. It's a big rock. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just level it out a little bit more. Just to make our hill a little bit more exaggerated. It gives us a little bit more area up here anyway. There. And then we'll just smooth where the path comes up. Something like that. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Okay. And then keep up rocking. More rocks in here, the better. Got that one. Something like that. Jake, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you stopping by and popping into chat. Yeah, it's sucks. All I got to say about it just sucks. Keep kind of working these two back together. Almost there. There. Something like that. If we just fill in this bottom area, we'll be all right. So this is the hardest part about doing these rock walls, is it just takes forever to try to fill it in, depending on how much area you're covering. This is a really large area to try to cover with it. This is, I think, the biggest area I've tried to cover, but tell you what, it really doesn't look too bad. Adds a nice effect, that's for sure. I just realized we were on 5x speed that whole time. Kind of sucks because now we're going to be working in the dark. I might just place a bunch of lights around. I'll tell you the other nice thing about the rock wall is it actually makes for a really good place to kind of put your lights. All right, let's just add in a little bit more driveway. So I gave myself a little bit more room. Yeah, totally is, Jake. 100%. I'll be honest too. The way we lost her is seriously pretty traumatic. I mean, just woke up and there she is. You know, it's like, yeah. I've had some pretty traumatic losses in my life, but that hit hard. And the way it happened and everything is just like, yeah. Sucks. There we go. Yeah, it just looked like that was the perfect spot for that. Bunch of bushes, bunch of shrubbery. I like the stuff. You guys know how it goes. Flowers here, flowers there. Yep, that's not too bad, not too shabby. It's quite all right. Let's get some lights in here. It's way too dark for this show. Let's do. We're just gonna go for some big ones, I think. And that can light up that whole area with one light. Like I said, putting this right up next to the rock too, honestly, it just like looks right doing that. Appreciate that, Jake. Any support, and feel free to share the links. That helps the most right now. Getting the word out that this is a thing, that this is happening to people's puppos is, I think, the most important thing that we can take from what happened and move forward. So yeah, that's. If there's one thing I can ask from you guys today, it's that you take that link and you send it to anybody that you know that has a dog. Hate those lights. I normally do too, but like in this farm, I think they might be okay. If it was any other farm, I don't think I'd be going for it. But and actually, I don't think I want it up here. I think I want this one. That looks a little bit more appropriate. I think they look good or look fine if you use them very sparsely. Like that's the best way to do it. Should rework those lights so they actually light up. Yeah, I tell you what, a light like this would light up a crap ton of area. You know, I think that is actually what needs to be done. Is we need to. I might go in and edit this one and make it like extremely high brightness. Because this one should be plenty for most of what you would need, you know? And then this guy, I mean, like, that's nothing. It should definitely be like a security light kind of thing. Same with this one. Game audio is muted, right? Yeah. You can't get too close to this shed because it plays freaking Luke Bryan music. That sucks. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. Keith knows all about bright lights. Yeah. I tell you, if somebody released that as a mod for all platforms, I think that would be a huge success. Just some brighter lights. That's all we need. Just some brighter lights. Here we go. That's better. Yeah, this one's nice and bright, but need an undo, but yeah, we need a Control Z or something here. Really, the only one that looks any good for this is the one security light. That's it. Let's do that, and then we'll do. Turn tractor lights on and you'll understand. Yeah. We're going to do some of these guys coming down the path. I hate working at night, but it is good to be able to work out the lights for the place. Yeah, that's looking really rather nice. And then what I like to do even is throw a couple of these in around like the house. Like only his lights on the deuce kick, but nice. There we go. I feel like that adds a ton to a house. Just doing that right there. That looks pretty coming up here. That's pretty nice. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna throw some in along the driving path here too, coming in or the driveway. What do you want to call it? Maybe we'll even kind of space them out on the other side too. Let's do like that. We'll do like between every other. I know they're not very bright. They're not actually helping much, but I feel like it adds to the detail. Has to break it. I'm gonna try. I got it downloaded, and I was playing around with it the other day. I'm gonna try. If anyone can break it, it's probably me. I tend to be pretty good at breaking stuff. Oh, some like street lamps going through there. No, might be a little much. I think that looks good, honestly. Just like that. You know what else we could do too? Could be kind of nice if we did the around there, around the pool too would actually be a really good place to have them. Do some night swimming. That's what everyone else said too. No luck. I'm gonna try. Kind of want like an actual light back here. I feel like these all look ridiculous, though. Modern lampposts. This thing's hideous. Who would just put a snowman back here? Yeah, that's the answer. Christmas tree. Somebody should have water. This pool does have water in this one. Yeah, it's the other one that doesn't. I think it does have some grass in the bottom though. Probably could fix that. Yeah, these lights are so bad. So freaking bad. More welcome to using your gameplays as well. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I will. Absolutely will. Plan right now is Monday night. I'm gonna try to break it. We'll probably do some gameplay from one of our maps we've got running or something, but Monday more than likely is our best day to try to break it. I need to go sleep because this is just too dark at this point. I really need to get finished up with sheds because we're just about over the end of the stream. This has actually been a really difficult build, honestly. Of course it's raining. Speed that up. Why does it always rain in September as soon as like you skip into September? I feel like I get that like every time. Breaking 2 for the Kintac break this series. Yes, exactly. I'll probably throw it on one of our maps we already get running. I haven't done Bloomfield in a while, and I haven't done... we could do Iowa Plains View. I don't know which one I'm going to do Monday, but we'll do one of them. Okay, there we go. We'll wait till noon, but at least we got good lighting again. Okay, next thing. I think I want to put an animal pen back here. Probably another cow pen, unless I got a really good... no, I don't have any good horse pens. I was hoping I would have a Crooked Creek... I do have a Crooked Creek hog shed. Do some piggies. Want some piggies? Anybody want piggies? We don't have to actually put it all the way back either. We could just put it like right up in here. I feel like that might be not a bad way to go. Do a piggy shed right here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Change the color to yellow or whatever. Oh, yeah, and the yellow actually matches on this one, but it has a white roof. Why does it have a white roof? Modders, make your stuff match. Let's level a spot real quick. Level out a spot. Stick it in here somewhere. I think that'll be all right. It's not bad. Some piggies. Never do piggies. Never place pig pens unless it's already there. It's the only reason I ever have pig pens. Can't tell if I want this to the front or to the back though. I don't know how that's supposed to work. We're just gonna do it like this, and then try to make paths to get around as best we can. Probably have to flatten out some more. Get up a little bit closer to the tree line. So this build's been kind of tricky just because like everything's on a hill, you know? Been kind of fun though, trying to work out like how to get everything working together, you know? It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. There, that's not bad. I can work with that. And then soften everything. I don't think we need to do a rock wall or anything, but pull that in. Yeah. Okay, so path. How do I want this path to work? What we'll do is we'll split it off like that. Maybe we will even put like a tree or something in that little area there on the left. So right up in here is going to be our entry point to the barn. There, something like that, roughly. Obviously, much prettier than that, but it'll make things more elegant. That there can actually just get opened up. There's something like that. Yeah, roughly. That's the idea. We'll give ourselves a nice bit of gravel back here to be able to move around and do what we need to do. Something like that. And kind of stretch this path out a little bit that way too. That'll help it a little better. And then another path coming over this way. Something like that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And then just smooth this area right here. Not too shabby. Okay. Get all this looking good. Forgot in front of the back door. Oh, did I? Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah, we'll get it. I see it. That's fine. I normally end up having to do that after the fact anyway, just because, like, always end up changing a bunch of that. We do have the front door right there, too. Man doors, it's like I always forget till the very end. And honestly, this path here can kind of loop in with that concrete pad there. Be a little bit wider. Man door. Something like that. Yeah, and the front. Typical me. Typical me. Alright, grass. Get in there as nicely as we can. And maybe even right up to there. I feel like I need to open this just a hair wider. This will come around a little bit further. More like that. Just to get some extra room to get in and out. Try to keep all my turns like nice and wide if possible. That's not bad. I feel like the back is the front and the front is the back right now. I feel like I got it backwards, but it's fine. There's a man door there on the side too, actually. Easy little path there. Dial it back here. That's not bad. Okay. Plants. Get the grass out. Start covering. Farm butchering Friday. Pretty much. Pretty much. I think that's basically what we just made, though, is a freaking butcher farm, didn't we? Wonder, has anyone found any meat productions? I don't think I have any meat productions. That's totally what we should do with this farm, is make this our freaking meat production. There. Focusing in the zone. I feel like it's about to rain again in game. I think it's gonna get that. Perfect. Yeah. We still gotta come back in and speckle and gravel or whatever. Do whatever we gotta do with that. Get a little bit inside, that's fine. Not gonna worry about that. Not today. Really don't have enough time today to go through and perfectionist it, but. Looks good enough anyhow. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe, dip that back just a hair. Let me put a tree or something in there before I place something over top of it. Pick it up. not bad. I mean, yeah, I mean, the gist of the farm build right there. I mean, it's pretty much trees now, huh? Trees and getting the painting textures right, all that stuff. Start speckling this crap in. Hit up ones, you know. Not giving anybody seizures today. Try a bunch of this. What's that? Mixing some of this stuff. Seen a couple butcher houses with half beef, bacon hanging on the pressure. That would be cool. I might need to get some of that, something like that. That would be kind of perfect. I feel like this farm is like kind of perfect for that, isn't it? Break up all this stuff a little bit with the gravel dust. There you go. Looks perfect. And I'm gonna leave the main driveway kind of like nice gravel, if you know what I mean. I feel like that looks kind of nice with nicer gravel. I feel like I want to widen up the driveway just a hair through there. Something like that. Just to give you a little bit more room to get in and out. There. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. You can go through and fix some of our other spots here. Fill in the grass. Do our trees. It's pretty much just like going through final details now. We didn't really do much in terms of decorative objects either yet. It's normally something I've got done by now. We're getting started on finishing up right now. This build took a while. There's a lot to it. This one might require a part 2, honestly. Might require a part 2. I love this map though. This is honestly one of my favorite maps from 19. So having it back, this is definitely one of the more unique builds I've done for this map by far. It's all good through there. I'll get through there. I need to go in and add a crap ton of bushes. Let's do that. Bunch of these. Let's pick a different bush. Start doing a bunch of those. We could do a little dirt path right there to get into that field. That would be kind of nice. Like that. Of course, we gotta mix the textures. Yellow mud. Yeah. River mud. Yep. Sand. Sure. There you go. Nice little field access. What else could we do? Do another field access point right here. Let's do that. Let's do Something like that. Set our textures. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this build. I'm really liking this build. It's coming together now. Let's do some trees. That'll help fill in a lot of the open areas that maybe don't look as good. I love this tree. This tree right here, this little dogwood, is honestly one of my favorites. Let's do some shagbark hickories in here. Got tons of room for them. Might as well use them. Throw in some of the bigger ones. I don't want to like completely woods this area in between, but I do want to kind of fill it. Just a little. I didn't do any water on this build, which is strange. I almost always use water on some form of the build. This little guy right here would be perfect right there. Need some little pine saplings too around there, maybe. It looks good. Yeah, that's gonna look gorgeous as you're kind of driving through here. Little serviceberry. I feel like you see these next to silos all the time. Let's get some big space fillers, some big elms. Some of these guys that take up a lot of room. It's a good spot for one there. It's nice. I'm loving it. Hoonigan, welcome in. How you doing, man? Let's do a couple large oaks. Trees always look good. Yep, something like that. That one there, that one there. Some more back here. Get some of the different sizes and scatter them in. Kind of like this setup right here because it kind of like secludes the farm from the house, you know. I like having that kind of separation between the two almost. Yeah, something like that. It's a pretty nice build, actually. It's coming together kind of all right. I was worried there for a bit because it was like, man, we were really fighting with some of the hills, but I think it's actually worked out quite good. Quite nice. Probably get a couple of these guys in here. These little guys right here, if you're trying to like put something around like a fence line or like privacy fence, these little guys are actually really good for that. Look good next to your rocks too, if you're doing any of the rock walls. Matthew Country, welcome in. How you doing, man? How you doing? There. Something like that. Like that. Glad you like it. That's a gift from Eric the Crazy Viking, so I had to wear it. Put a little birch right there, actually. It's kind of nice. Okay, we're gonna do decoration and be quick on the decorations. We don't have a whole lot of time left. I feel like right here's where your dumpster would be. Need a grill for the back patio. Put that right about, tell you what, I'd put it right here. Let's do some fancy stuff. Let's do some free placing. Free mode on. Put a chair up there. If we're gonna have an abandoned scrap area, that would be this little spot right here. Free mode on. We could throw a couple junkers in there. Maybe some garbage. So this little spot right here would definitely be for in real life. Small garbage. Just kind of bury it all in. This farm's pretty high end, but I mean, you're still gonna have some junk, so. Old stove, why not? Boat, sure. Whatever, looks good. I think I can fit this guy up on the pool. If I can, I will. Not quite. Okay, so we're gonna put that like right down here then next to the grill. Maybe even put a canopy over it. I think I have a canopy in here somewhere. Somewhere. I'll come back to it. Do our standard decor. Standard suite of decor. We could squeeze this guy in like right here maybe. I feel like it's kind of floating. It is kind of floating. Okay, let's try to free mode off then for a second. There, and then we'll just smooth it back. Crap, I didn't want to do that twice. Damn it. Painting grass. Fix that. Fix that. Sculpting. Soften. This thing always softens up nicely after itself, so I'm never too worried about having to just kind of throw it in. Okay. Throw our grass back in. Call it a day with that. Looks like it might need a rock or two or something over there. It's fine, I can do that. It's like a little support rock. Something like that. That looks good. Okay. Appreciate it, Keith. Thanks, Sauce. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Looking all right. Decor. We're just gonna yam through the rest of this decor like real quick. Hopefully. Calf igloos. A bunch of them in over here. Maybe we'll throw one or two in. Something like that. Do well, look like an old slurry pipe there. Sure, why not? Of course, that just completely ruined my terrain. Why wouldn't you? All right, that's back to good. Let's do. Got all that, got all that. Oh, supplies right there. Ladder outside the door, sure. Why that always removes the texture underneath it. It's part shady tractors that scrap a foot, lol. Ay, ay, ay. Just throw a whole John Deere tractor in that pile, huh? Probably squeeze in like a little workbench right here, so if we had to do some outside repairs. American flag somewhere. Right in front of the house. Right. I'll tell you what, we could have it come up out of the rocks, and that'd be kind of cool. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. I mean, that right there, that's kind of freaking pretty, isn't it? That view coming in. Could actually take some of these planter boxes too. I have them. I think they can kind of mount to a wall if you do it right. Free mode on. Yeah. These guys can mount to a wall. Let's try this. Just some extra freaking don't need it, but looks great decoration. Oh, we're going over the top, right? Already in this deep. Painting, stuff some flowers back in underneath there. Yeah, like, okay, who else is building and does stuff like that? Like, that's pretty out. Sometimes I'm a genius. Sometimes I'm just a genius. Okay, wow. I really like this house. Just FYI, this house is fantastic. Let's do, can we get another one in there? I'll tell you what we could do. You have been spying on me. What do you mean? Do you do stuff like us too? Looks pretty good. That looks good. Yep, every now and then. Oh, that's cool. I had no idea you did stuff like that. Had no idea. I'm just impressed with myself for figuring that out. Just impressed with myself right now. Something like that. Not bad. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about painting details. What do we want to call this? We'll call it Oh, I ran out of storage for the video recording too. Damn. Ravenwood. I think Ravenwood actually is not a bad name for it. More like an institution than a house. Maybe the stone walls. Oh yeah, I guess that is true. It does kind of look a little institution-y, doesn't it? Let's do Ravenwood. I think it's kind of cool with that. The brick house style. I see them around me every once in a while too. They're not everywhere, but yeah, I just see them around here. There we go, Ravenwood Farm. Then we need a mailbox. Then I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna call it good for today. I'll be pretty happy with this build overall. Then we need to get a recording for the video for flying through here. A little low and slow. Let's do yellow since we did the yellow farm theme today. All right. Tech crazy. Oh no, that won't bother me. What else could we do? We got this little veranda thing. We want to use this thing. I don't know where to put it though. We could put it like. Old houses built in the 30s, 40s resemble that too. Yeah. I'm gonna skip this thing. It's pretty, but not on this one. But I think we're good. Could tuck it in like out here in the middle of these trees or something though. That would be kind of cool. Don't fit in. Tell you what, right there would be kind of cool though. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm happy with it. I need to make some space for this video. Let's just remove. Move these, I guess. Yeah, remove those. Okay. That should give us just enough space to be able to record this. Scott Free for All, welcome in. You made it just in time for the final tour of the build. Let's get rid of the thingy. I don't want that. Turn that. Get my speed set right. Flight mode on. HUD visibility off. Get a save in. J. All right. Ready, ladies and gentlemen? Show you how it came out. Nice slow roll through here. Ah, crap, the recording is stopped. Dang it. Why does it keep doing that to me? No space left on device. Seriously. We're that low on storage here. Might be time to upgrade the storage on this thing. Recycle bin. Let's clear that out. Alright. Try this one more time. Waylon, we'll catch you later, man. Take it easy. Let's try this one more time. Try this one more time. Get a recording in. Graham Murray, we are just finishing up. We are recording this right now for the time lapse, trying to get a section in here showing off the build. There's the house. Beautiful rock wall. Backyard. Grain complex. Hand built. Massive shop. We've got a little scrap yard. Big, massive shop. Tons of room with that. Built a rock wall to support that all the way around. Then back up over here. You've got the cow barn. I guess we did only did one cow barn on this one. And then I didn't have as much time to decorate as I would have liked. I would have liked to have done some more decorations. Back up over this way. We've got a pig barn that I did not get to decorate at all, but it's here. This was a long build. There was a lot of hard parts about it. That was not fun having to fight with all the hills. We'll say that. But overall, I'd say it came out pretty nice. Not bad at all. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. Had a good time with that. That was a fun one. Yeah. I guess we'll catch you all Monday. We'll have a wonderful weekend. If I can find a production for me, maybe Monday we will play on this one. We'll see. We will see. There will be a time-lapse version of this. I will condense the whole stream today from the build perspective down into a time-lapse. And there should be a video uploaded hopefully this weekend with that. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. We will see you all Monday.